Did the valley look like this at the time of the pioneers? Utah is a desert, and before the pioneers came here, it was almost barren. There were no cities or tall buildings at all. Cities like Park City, Utah did not just appear overnight. They had to be built so that we could have decent places to live. People changed the physical geography by cutting down trees and clearing out space in order to construct the buildings. Park City, Utah was founded in 1869 as a small silver mining town. Unfortunately, however, in 1889 a tragic fire occurred, burning the majority of the town. It was the greatest fire in the history of Utah. Luckily, it has since been rebuilt. Transportation is another important resource that was developed by man as time went on. Think about the first transcontinental railroad. This was built in the 1860s to connect California with the eastern coast. The rail line was an important goal for President Abraham Lincoln, and it was completed 4 years after his assassination. On May 10, 1869, Governor Stanford drove in the Golden Spike, also known as the Last Spike, to show that the railroad was complete. This was an incredible accomplishment that required man to make changes to the environment in order to fulfill. Roads and highways were another man-made project in helping with transportation. Without roads to travel on, people would have a hard time getting to where they needed. So they had to make a change to the physical geography. Airports house another important method of transportation. Even though airplanes are for flying to faraway places, they still have changed the physical geography in Utah because of the room required for airports and runways. A reservoir is a man-made artificial lake made to store extra water for people to use when needed. Deer Creek Reservoir is one of many in Utah and was created subsequently by the Deer Creek Dam. The dam was created to store water that came from the Provo, Duchesne, and Weber rivers. It can hold 152,564 acre-feet when full and contains 2.81 million cubic yards of fill. The dam is 235 feet high with a crest length of 1,304 feet. Communication has developed significantly over time. People had to change the physical environment in order to build telephone poles and have new means of communication. Without this, we would not be able to communicate as quickly as we do by the use of phones. So now that we've gone over everything, here are some questions that we can think about whenever we travel and see something that sparks our curiosity. How long has this been here? Was it handcrafted or built? How is it used? Is it a natural part of the physical geography? Think about these questions and figure out for yourself if something is man-made or part of the natural geography.